Good morning, Chairperson and board members. In a service-based organization, communication is not simply an administrative tool. It is a system that connects leadership, people, and performance. Today, I am presenting a strategic training proposal designed to certain that system before communication gap become deeper operational problem. My name is Azalia, and I am the corporate communication manager of the digital core solution. Thank you for giving me the opportunities to present this strategic proposal today. The purpose of my presentation is to propose a strategic workplace communication enhancement program for our middle managers and team leader. This program is designed to address four urgent issue identified through recent internal audit and staff feedback, which is inconsistent messaging from management, ineffective virtual meeting, declining employees' morale, and strained interdepartmental relationship. These issues are already affecting workflow, staff well-being, and organizational performance, so timely intervention is necessary. Today, I will present the report in 5 parts. First is the background and rationale. Second is the proposed training design. Third is the logistic and budget. Fourth is the implementation timeline and key milestone. And finally is the expected impact on employee well-being and organizational performance. The first part of this presentation is the background and rationale. Member of the board, communication is not a soft issue, it is a performance issue. In a service-based organization undergoing rapid digital transformation, communication becomes even more important because employees depend on a clear instruction, quick coordination, and consistent leadership message. However, our recent findings show that this is not happening consistently across the department. At present, the organization is facing several communication breakdowns. First, management messages are not always communicated consistently across the level. Staff sometimes receive a different interpretation of the same instruction from a different leader. Second is virtual meetings are often ineffective. Some meetings are too long, lack clear agenda, and end without clear action point. Third, employee morale is declining because staff members feel unheard, confused, and disconnected from decision making. Fourth is the relationship between the department have become strained, which reduce cooperation and slow problem solving. If this issue continue, the organization may face lower management, weaker service quality, more conflict, and reduced productivity. For that reason, I am proposing a structure and practical training program that equip middle manager and team leaders to become effective communication gatekeepers. This recommendation is consistent with the module emphasis that workplace meeting and discussion require clear language, active contribution, appropriate expression, and effective way of communication idea of group. Next part is overview of the training program. The proposed program is called the Strategic Workplace Communication Enhancement Program. Its purpose is to strengthen the communication capability of middle manager and team leaders so that they can communicate management decision clearly, consistently, lead productive face-to-face and virtual meeting, manage interdepartmental communication and more professionally, respond to staff concern with empathy and clarity, and build a healthier communication culture across the organization. The scope of the program covers communication practice at managerial and team leader level across the regional organization. The intended outcome are threefold. First is the program will improve message clarity consistently. Second, it will improve workplace relationship, trust, and engagement. Third, it will improve operational efficiency by reducing misunderstanding, duplication, and communication delay. This align well with the course learning outcome, which emphasize relevant principle and skill of workplace communication, professional confidence, and communication in workplace context. Okay. Next part is the core component of the training activities. The program will contain 5 training modules. Module 1 is strategic leadership communication. This session focuses on how leaders should deliver clear, consistent, and purposeful message. Participants will learn how to communicate organizational, update in the way that is accurate, professionally, and motivating. Module 2, effective meeting and virtual meeting management. This session addresses one of our biggest current problem, which is participants will learn how to set meeting objective, prepare agenda, manage discussion flow, invite opinion professionally, respond diplomatically, and end meeting and with action point and clarity. This module will highlight that meetings are used to exchange information, discuss ideas, make decisions, and that participants need suitable expression for starting the meeting, voicing agreement and disagreement, and making suggestions. Okay. Module 3 is interdepartmental communication and conflict reduction. This session trains leaders to communicate across departments respectfully and efficiently. It includes active listening, clarification technique, constructive feedback, and collaborative problem solving. Next module is module 4, employees well-being communication. This session focuses on empathy communication. Manager will learn how to check in with the staff, address moral issue, and communicate change in the supportive way during the digital transformation. And the last module is communication action planning and follow-up. At the end of the training, each participant will prepare a communication improvement action plan for his or her department. This ensures that training leads to real workplace change rather than the remaining theoretical. Okay, we will have the training activities, which is short presentation, case study based on the workplace communication breakdown, role play, meeting simulation, virtual meeting practice, peer discussion, reflective exercise, and action plan development. Next is the facilitation approach. I propose a hybrid facilitation approach. The opening workshop, that final action planning session, will be conducted in person to support interaction, discussion, and relationship building. The remaining session will be delivered online to reduce travel time and operational disruption. This approach gives us the best balance between flexibility and engagement. It is also suitable for the regional organization where manager may be located across different branches. The program will be facilitated by one lead corporate communication trainer, one HR learning and development officer, and one digital collaboration specialist for virtual meeting training. Okay, we will jump to the logistic and budget part. The proposed program duration is 6 weeks. It will involve approximately 40 participants from middle management and team leadership levels. The duration is 6 weeks. Format is hybrid, that I explained before. Opening session venue is organization training room or regional conference facilities. Online platform is between Microsoft Teams or Zoom. Material is training handbook, meeting template, communication checklist, reflection sheet, action plan template that our site will prepare it to you. The estimate budget is 18,500 ringgit. This includes training fees 8,000, training and material and print 8,000 ringgit. Training material and printing 1,500 ringgit. Venue and refreshment for in-person session 3,000 ringgit. Digital platform support and digital setup is 1,500 ringgit. Evaluation and post-training review is 2,000 ringgit. Contingency allocation is 2,500 ringgit. This budget is reasonable because it's target a current organizational weakness that is affecting both staff experience and performance. A modest investment in communication training can prevent larger hidden costs such as staff disengagement, meeting inefficiency, delay decision, and avoidable conflict. In this pie chart, show that most of the budget goes directly into the training delivery, which ensure that the investment remain focused on capability building. Okay, this is the last part in this presentation. The expected impact on well-being and organizational performance. If approved, this program is expected to produce both human and organizational benefits. From the employee's well-being perspective, the program will reduce confusion and frustration, improve trust in the leadership, create a more respectful communication climate, and help staff feel more heard, supported, and included. From the organizational performance perspective, it will improve clarity in cascading information, shorten meeting time while improving outcome, strengthen the cross-functional collaboration, reduce conflict and duplicate effort, and support productivity during the digital transformation. In short, better communication will lead to a better communication, better morale, and better performance. To close my presentation today, in conclusion, this proposal responds directly to real communication breakdown within this organization. The Strategic Workplace Communication Enhancement Program is relevant, practical, and aligned with our organizational need. Communication breakdown do not correct themselves. They must be addressed deliberately, strategically, and professionally. This program gives us the opportunity to do exactly that. It is targeted at the right participant, built around realistic workplace challenge, supported by a clear implementation schedule, and designed to improve both employee well-being and organizational program. I would therefore like to recommend that the board approve this program for implementation in the next training cycle. With your approval, we can begin the preparation phase immediately and launch the program within this next month. I think that's all from me. Thank you for the time and your guys' attention, and I welcome any question that